challenge about the
So
right thing to do.
let's talk about that though, because when you say it, it makes so much sense. And one thing about tech companies, they're always ahead of trends, and they try to go to the future and then come back. And they love data. So let's
Yeah.
add those things on top of each other. If you look at the data, it's very clear that the minority population in the United States is growing at a much faster rate than the white population. And by the year 2044, we know that America is going to be a majority minority country. And we know sooner than that, by the year 2033, it looks like the majority of the workforce is going to be minority. And yet we still have this issue with diversity. So it's just hard for people, like you and I, to understand, what is holding everybody back? We have these companies who say they want to do it, but then it's just like they're quick to do everything else but slow to do this. So what do you think it's really going to take? Because a lot of them say they can't find talent. So let's just talk about that. What do you think it's going to take to really build the Black tech talent pipeline?
So let me go back a little bit why people are thinking and why they are not able to do it. So, on the leadership level, C-level executives and all those people, they think it is important, and it is, as you say all the time, DEI is ROI, right? So they get it. They are building these products, and they will not be able to build better product if they don't have the diversity, right? These are global products they are building, so they know it very well. That's the right thing to do. It's nothing like, it's not what do you say is like, you're not doing any favor, or
right.
Corporate responsibility, social responsibility, CSR activity. It is really, it's about dollars. You want to be competitive, you need to bring diversity in workforce. There's no brainer. But when it comes to the middle management, they cannot take that chance. So they have to execute projects, and they have that bias, like people coming from the minority background, they will not be as qualified as they can find people, because people have advantage going to good colleges. All these people, whites and some Asian men, they have the privilege of going to the good colleges, so it's no risk. So people don't want to take risk. So I think I understand their point, but they don't understand. It's the the skills can be taught, but the attitude cannot be, right? So people coming from minority background, they come with a more hunger, and they want to prove themselves. They are better worker. So I think once they start getting, and they start seeing few success, then it's easy. But so coaching the middle management is the most important. Yes, there is a lot of buy-in at the executive levels and C-level, but I think the middle management is not being educated how they can get benefited from that, because they have to execute and they have to deliver these projects, so they don't want to take a chance.